Good morning, dear viewer. Let's have a short look at the markets. Let's do maybe a small time frame analysis this time. So let's get rid of all these drawings that I did before, and let's have a look at the short time frame. So before this um, this move to the upside, yeah, we had what seems to be an impulse down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 waves means this is an impulse down. We should have a correction and then another move down. What I'm seeing at the moment is we are still holding on to this trend line with this move up. For me, this was our wave 1 or A, wave 2 or B, wave 3 or C. So this is possibly the end of the move. Yeah? And what I'm watching at the moment is two main scenarios, or I should say two main support levels. So if we extend this, if we extend the length of this, of this wave to here, then we touched it, and then we got a rejection, which means this is possibly the beginning of a bigger move down. But on the other hand, if we measure this wave here from pivot high, pivot low to the pivot high, we are actually at support at the moment. So we are just tiny bit below this support. We are above the trend line at the moment, which is pretty good. So this is so we can mark this part as support at the moment. Yeah. So this move here or this level here, and also we can take the length of this wave from pivot high, where's the low, to pivot low, and to pivot high. And we still have room to the downside. Yeah, you see 26,918. Yeah, so I would even mark it a little bit lower that this is support. We can have a deviation to the downside, and then a bounce up on this level of support. We don't want to see if this move, if this move is corrective, and we will get more upside. We don't want to see this level to get broken. If it is, because at the moment you could still say, oh, this was our first impulse up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like this. Yeah. Or you could say maybe there's a small one here, 2, 3, then a 4, and then a 5. But in any case, this was our first move up. This is an impulse up, then a correction, 1, 2, 3, and then another impulse up. And now the question is this impulse done? And by my way of thinking, there is still a chance that it's not completed, so it could be our wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, and then wave 5. That is still possible. Yeah, but it could also be done. So 1, 2, this is our 1, this is our 2, 3, 4, and an extended 5. So what I'm watching now, yeah, is first of all, if this, I mean, we should not come back under this level. It's first thing that catches my attention. We should not come back under this level. So if we get a drop down to this level, for me that means that the ABC is completed. Yeah. There's a very small chance that this would be that if it's our A, then this is our B, and then we get a C, sorry. But it's I would say it's a slim chance. And if we tap this level here, this one, then my expectation is we can still have like a leading diagonal. Yeah, something like, or I should say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, leading diagonal, then a small bounce up and then down again. Yeah, so things are not looking good for BTC at the moment. I mean, we are still at support. We're still not bearish. but until we get a bounce from here somewhere, yeah, like a significant bounce, I would say, we could continue to the downside and increase momentum to the downside. What is more is increase momentum to the downside. Um, I marked out this level here, this one here, as uh, not support, it's resistance. And I was thinking, maybe with this move here, yeah, I told you that, or I tweeted that we would probably get one more move up, and then we would consolidate here for a few days. I think it was weekend plus bank holidays. I was hoping that we get a scam pump at the end of this period, take out this high, and then we can crash. But market does what it does best. It's like it always cheats you out of your way of thinking, and this is why I never say I'm confident that it's going to happen. I'm only verifying scenarios and trying to figure out what's the best entry levels at the end of the day. So the we got a rejection here, and then we went down. So I'm still watching. For me, this is crucial support here, which was untapped up until now. Yeah, and the how should I say, the negative part about this is we're getting rejected here at the moment. We're getting rejected. We are barely holding on to this onto this support line here. Now let's have a look at ETH. ETH is a bit different, and I have my position here, somewhere around about here, long position. I also entered my long position. Let's say my average is probably somewhere around about here on BTC. So I hope even if we get a stronger move down, then on a rebound I can still get my break even. And in the bullish scenario, so if this is the end of what seems to be a corrective move at the moment, if we get a last impulse up, then I would be strong in profit. ETH is a bit different. So I said, or I tweeted, I said, this is probably our penultimate wave to the downside. And I was watching, what was it? This level here. This level here, I thought that we will get just a small move to the downside, and then a stronger move to the upside to correct um, this whole impulse down. So let's go on the smaller time frames. And at the moment, even though this move is stronger than I expected, so we went down further than I expected, I still see signs of exhaustion. So for me, if you count the waves, it's 1, 2, then we get a 3. This is our 4, probably consolidation, then a 5. And this 5 is extended, which means it has the ending diagonal structure if it does this. Yeah. So if it continues to go in this kind of a what they call falling wedge, I don't like this name. For me it's an ending diagonal. Then I expect that we still get this bounce to 50% at least, and then we enter shorts for the next move down. And this one should be a strong one, by the way. We should get a strong move to the downside because this would be our wave 3. So what we did, and now I have to check ETH USD chart, not the perpetual futures chart. So what I'm getting here is our 2. This is probably our 3. This is probably our 4, and then we get a 5. But the 5 is not complete yet, in my opinion. So this is just our first wave of our 5. So we should get 1, 2, 3, some kind of a move consolidation on these support levels, maybe again an ending diagonal, and then only then we can still move up. How far, I don't know. When I look at the higher time frames, I see support here around about 1420, and then there should be strong support around 1200. This should be our strongest support. So if we, let's see, diagonal or support lines, yeah, there's still room to the downside, even if we take this as some kind of a diagonal, leading diagonal probably. Yeah. So two supports here, first one here, but I'm not sure, to be honest. You know, I would want to see this low taken out and then grab the liquidity from here. Um, what would it, I mean, what would be the structure then? 1, 2, maybe 3. No clue. At the moment, it's very unclear. This chart is very unclear. Only thing I'm seeing is lower low, lower high, lower low, probably lower high. And to be fair, it's the speed is increasing. Yeah, so the speed of this move down is actually increasing. This looks like a leading diagonal to me at the moment. So it doesn't look very good. And this could be our A, B, and C. And then here, consolidation, maybe some move up, and then acceleration to the downside. At the moment, it does not look very good. I mean, people will say, "Oh yeah, falling wedge." You know, let's see the daily RSI. It looks fairly good. So we had but we already taken out this divergence. So there was a divergence here. Then we got 1, 2, 3 up, and there's no divergence as far as I can see at the moment. So this low, yeah, no divergence at the moment on the daily chart. So we got a small pump, and the RSI exploded to the upside. I think that's not how it should work, to be honest. So going back to this smaller time frame, at the moment, what I will be watching out for is this. I hope is going to build as an ending diagonal. So our wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe break the lows, and then 1, 2, 3 up, and continuation down. I will be for sure camping here if we get this kind of pattern. I will be taking short positions from here, and the best entry levels would be somewhere around about. There's one here, but I think it will be shortly taken, or not shortly, but for a very minimal amount of time, we would deviate above this resistance level, and then continue down. That would be my prediction. My prediction or my play, actually. I don't know. I don't like to say predictions. I don't do predictions. I'm just saying what I'm gonna be playing. Anything else? Maybe we could have a short look at Link. Going on the daily time frame. Link, wake up. Going on the daily time frame. So let's get rid of this. We see this descending trend line. There is some support in here. So let's get rid of this. So my expectation would be at the moment, yeah. What I'm seeing here is this was probably our wave A. This is our B, maybe. Yeah. and then we should get a C that should take out this high. But maybe this wave B is not completed yet. Yeah. So this was our, maybe we get some kind of a triangle consolidation here, and then only then we break through this descending trend line. We tap the liquidity up here, which is located just above these highs. Yeah, these triple highs here, and then we continue down. That would make perfect sense to me, at least. So I don't know, people screaming for, what is it, $100 on Link. Good luck to you, of course. Um, I hope you can get it, but I'll be exiting my Link position around $10. And for me, the confirmation that we are going up significantly is if we not only take out this liquidity, but also go up here with a, how should I say, with a strong move, then possibly break through this, take out these at least one of these highs, if not two, and then we get a correction. Yeah? Then I can say, okay, this has changed direction, and we should be going up from here. Up until then, we are in a clear downtrend. Yeah, it's being exhausted, but I'm not 100% sure if I can trust that it's over. Yeah, here I would be here in these areas. I would be sure. You know, we are taking out the highs. We are changing direction. I should enter longs and wait for more upside, at least for one more move to the upside. So 1, 2, 3 is the minimum. Yeah, and the minimum could take us to 30 $30. Yeah, maybe if we are lucky. Let's have a look. 618 is where? $35 if we are lucky. Okie dokes. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a very good day. So long. Bye bye.